Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are going to start a new session on real-time Tosca interview questions. So as promised in the last video, I'm going to start our first session. Okay, so without wasting a time, let's quickly start. So today we'll see first question, like how to write the data into Excel in text mode, or you can say text format. So when any interviewer will ask like how we write the data into Excel in text format, so the candidate what they will focus, okay, writing the data into the Excel, so directly they will start their answer. But if you read the question carefully, it is asking to write the data in text mode or text format. Okay, so we will see through Tosca how we write the data into Excel in text mode. Okay, let's quickly start. Let me jump into Tosca. Okay, so I have an Excel sheet created here. Okay, so I have an Excel sheet with sheet name as sheet 1, and I have three different columns with employee ID 1, employee ID 2, employee ID 3. Okay, so I want to write a data into the Excel sheet. Okay, this Excel sheet into the text format. Okay, now let me go to the Tosca. I have already created the test case. Okay, writing data into Excel in text format. So to write the data into the Excel, Tosca provides a module. Okay, using that module you can play with Excel sheet. Okay, so if you go to the module section under Tbox X engine, then Excel folder. Okay, inside this we have multiple modules. Okay, now we will focus in our requirement. Okay, our requirement is to first read the Excel file. Okay, then write into the Excel file, then save the file, close the file. Okay, so we will select only those modules like open Excel, close Excel, define range, and Excel range manipulation. Okay, these four modules are enough for our requirement. I will drag and drop here. Okay, now open Excel. Okay, and then close should be at last. Okay, I kept open Excel, define range, Excel range, and close Excel workbook. So what we will do, we will just provide the parameters. Workbook name, so workbook name you can give anything. Okay, so I am giving sample. Okay, sample, and path, it is asking the path of my Excel sheet. Okay, create new, no, I don't want to create new, I already have existing one. Okay, create new, I will keep false. Okay, so open Excel workbook, what it will do, it will just go to this path and it will open my Excel sheet. Okay, now next is range, we need to define the range. Okay, range is nothing but we have in the Excel sheet, if you click on any cell you will see here A3, if you click here it will show C4. So this is nothing but our range. Okay, so A1 is the first range. Okay, and you can give any range like based on like how much data you have or you want. Okay, so what we will do, workbook name, here we have given workbook name as sample, so we will give the same name here, sample. Worksheet name, our sheet name is sheet 1, you can cross check here, sheet name is sheet 1. Okay, range is we can give any variable name. Okay, I have given just R1. Okay, start cell, it is asking what is your start cell, so I will just give A1 till Z100. Okay, and even though I don't have that much value, but in if in future if I have this many values, then it will be good. if I give Z100 and if I have data more than 100, then it will capture till 100. So always give the more range, okay, like A1, and let me give Z100. Okay, so I have provided my within this range I can play with this Excel sheet. Apart from this range, this will throw error. Okay, okay, now Excel range, it is asking range name. In the previous step I have given range name as R1. R1. Okay, now this is my data table. Okay, data table, it will show informant row and cell. So let me tell you, this is my first row. Okay, this is my first row, and this is my first cell, second cell, and third cell. This is called cell, and this full second is called row, first second row, and this is called first row, this is third row, and this is column. Everyone will be aware of this. This is column and this is row. Okay, so here we need to provide the row. So here what I will provide, has to. Why I am providing has to? Because I have to write the data from second row. First row I have the headers. Okay, so I will provide has to, and I want data in cell 1, cell 1, cell 2, and cell 3. Okay, cell 1, cell 2, uh, cell 2, and cell 3. Okay, by default it will come as verify, just change to input because we are going to enter the value. Now let me just give some random employee ID, 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 6 7 8 9 and 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, I have just provided some employee IDs. Okay, workbook name we have given sample. You can cross check here once, sample. And path is, we have provided path here also because we want to save the file. Okay, until unless you don't save the file, it won't reflect the changes. Okay, now my steps are done to write the data into the Excel. Okay, let me save this file and close this file. Okay, because if it's open means it will throw error like file is already in use. Okay, so better close the file. Let me quickly run this. Okay, the test case is showing as passed. Okay, let me quickly open the Excel sheet. As you can see, the ID for employee 1, employee 2, employee 3 has been entered. This is just a normal operation, just writing data into the Excel file. Okay, let me just delete it and save it. Okay, now just consider this is our employee ID. If in case our employee ID is starting with 00, okay, if our employee ID is starting with 00, just consider one scenario. Okay, let me save it and give it a run once. Okay, my test case is showing as passed. Let me open the Excel sheet. Did you notice here I have provided in the test case my employee ID is starting with 0, but when it is writing the data in the Excel, it is removing zeros, right? You try it manually also. Okay, 0 0 1 2 3 4. Just see here, if you type anything with 0, it is removing 0. I think um, most of the people who are doing functional testing or they will work with Excel in day-to-day activities, they might be knowing the reason, because this Excel sheet is not in the text format, it is in general format, as you can see here, right? So let me tell you manually how we write the data in the text format. Suppose this is the column, I just change to text mode. Okay, now I will write here, see 0 1 2 3 0 1 3. See, it is not removing zeros because I had written, I had changed this column as a text mode. As soon as I click on this any cell here, just see general, when I click here it is showing text. Okay, so same way through Tosca we have to write the data in the text format. Okay, so let me close and we'll see. This is very easiest way to write the data in text format. Okay, what you have to do while writing, just add this symbol, add this symbol. Okay, and just give a run. Let me give run. Okay, my test case is showing as passed. Let me open Excel sheet. You see here, this time it has entered the data in the text mode. If you click on this cell, you will, if you click on this cell, you will see this green color icon, right? This green color on the top corner. That means it is writing the data in the text format. But in the next cell, if I give 0023 or 34 like that, it is removing. Okay, so most of the candidates won't be able to answer this. To write the data in Excel, everyone will answer, but if you tweak the question, like I want to write in text mode or text format, then they won't be able to answer. Okay, so I think um, you guys will be might be aware now, like how we write the data in the text format. This is very easy, just one symbol we have to use, that will suffice our requirement. Okay, so that's all for our first requirement. Okay, and like this I'm going, I will make a video on different questions. I have sets of questions. Okay, so one by one I'll prepare a video and post in my channel, so keep visiting my channel. Okay, if you subscribe, and when I upload a video, then you will get immediate notification. Okay, so okay guys, that's all. Thank you, thank you.